People don't know is there's over 60,000 pieces to a roof.
Hey everyone, I'm Claudia, and this is Social Questions by Top Choice Awards. Today we're here with Doug Kerr, founder and CEO at Absolute Roof Solution, Greater Vancouver area's top choice roofing company of 2025. We're so happy to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
What are some subtle signs a roof needs professional attention before a leak even starts?
Well, there's several things. There's cracking shingles, there's curling shingles, there's granules that come off the shingles and they get into gutters and those are the things that protect the shingles from the sunlight. The problem is that it's difficult to get up there and see it. So it's a good idea to have somebody come by and check your roof every year just to see how things are going and do any preventative maintenance on it.
Okay. And British Columbia sees a lot of rain. What's the biggest roofing mistake that homeowners make in this climate?
That's got to be they focus on the roofing product instead of the process.
Okay.
What people don't know is there's over 60,000 pieces to a roof. When you count all the shingles, all the nails, all the pieces of metal flashing, all the underlayments, all the valleys and the vents and air vents, there's just a lot of parts. And you can imagine with that many parts, it's a manufacturing process that happens. So you can have the best roof material and shingle and put it on improperly, a couple of nails that are put in improperly, and your roof is going to leak. We've had 3 roofs in the last couple of years that were brand new, done by other companies, and homeowners calling us, we have a problem, our roof is leaking, it's brand new, and there's nothing we could do. We had to tear the whole thing off and redo it. So it's how you put it together that matters.
Wow, I didn't realize that there were so many parts to it. I'm just thinking shingles roof.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. It's incredible how many parts. You can imagine if it was like somebody you ordered a fridge, instead of just bringing it in and plugging it in, they just gave you a couple of thousand parts in your living room and somebody comes and assembles and manufactures a fridge in your home. That's what it's like with a roof. It's lots of little parts and you put it together there on the job.
Oh, amazing. Well, I learned something new. Can you walk us through what a homeowner can expect when working with Absolute Roof Solutions, from the inspection point all the way to the final cleanup?
Well, our job is to protect your home from the environment or your building from the environment. So that would start with finding out what's the best roof for you. What do you need for your building in your price range? How long you're going to be there? What's the best for this environment? And then we would move on to looking around, because roofing is a very messy and difficult job. So you want to protect your property. You may have a lot of ornamental trees or flowers, or maybe there's some skylights that need to be protected from falling debris. And so we do a protection plan for the property. And then we start with the roofing and lots of inspections. Like I say, there's lots of parts, so you want to have lots of inspections. And it's human labor that makes a roof, so you have a lot of quality control through the process. And then when we're done, we'll make sure it's all cleaned up and give you your warranty.
Amazing. What's the why behind everything you do at Absolute Roof Solutions?
The why, I guess it's keeping customers happy. That's what we want to do. We want clients to be. That's what motivates us. That's what gets me going and wanting to be a professional at what I do. I grew up, in he's being a member of the Canadian national ski team, and he used to run around the world racing in all the World Cup races. And our whole day would be, every day of the year would be, how do we get better at what we do? How do we get better at what we do? We want to be the best in the world, not just one of the best, but you're trying to be the best in the world. How do you do that? And it's just an attitude that stuck with me through my working career. I eventually had to get a real job and work for a living like everybody else, but That idea, that enthusiasm that comes with trying to be the best is what drives me in the roofing business.
Well, that's a great reason.
It's the best from the client's point of view too. It's not like, okay, I'm strut around, I'm the best. It's the best. What does the client think about it? And that's what brings the pleasure is they're happy with their job. And the results show we have more 5-star reviews than any other roofing company in our area.
Oh, amazing. Well, your team has completed over 7,000 projects. What do you believe has contributed most to that continued success and reputation?
Again, it's happy clients. That's how we run our business. And the way we do that, the way we get that service is hiring really good people, because it is like I say, a manufacturing process. So you need really good, highly trained people. And the reason I got into this business is because I had another construction company and we needed roofers and we just couldn't find good roofers. So I thought there's an opportunity there. And the problem was there wasn't very many really good trained roofers or a lot of training around. So what we do is we hire good people and teach them how to roof rather than the other way around, because there's lots of good people around, but they're not necessarily good people and roofers. So we train them. We can train them how to roof, but we can't train them how to be good people. So we get good people and then they take care of our clients.
Love that. Well, thank you again so much and congrats on your win. What would you like to say to your Top Choice Award voters?
Thank you. We appreciate it. And hopefully you stay warm and dry.
Well, thank you again for being with us today.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. And this has been another episode of Social Questions.